Frankly speaking, I'm not here to politicize anything, but Dr. Bawumia's response towards Shatta Wale's question wasn't clear. I don't know whether Honorable wasn't able to decode what Shatta Wale was actually referring to or the point at which Shatta Wale was arriving. In his response, you could see Honorable was just contemplating. So let's skip and actually tackle what Shatta Wale asked our Honorable doing his meeting with some of these gatekeepers. And Shatta had his own interest and he could just have taken one side. But Shatta diverted the whole course and went to war on this issue concerning the kids on the streets who are begging. This wasn't the opportunity for them to talk or speak on issues like this, maybe industry-related matters, but Shatta diverted the whole course just to make some meaning out of it. The case on the streets has been some awful situation and we could all bear witness. Shatta made the job more easier by going straight to the point rather than actually taking the other rev. So let's watch the question Shatta Wale asked Dr. Bawumia. You could see that this guy actually tagged along. He wasn't part of this whole meeting thing. So let's watch.
Good evening to everybody. I'm so glad to be here, but initially I didn't want to come here though, but I have this big problem that I feel we can work it out together. You know, I've been watching your campaigns, you know, and you talking about creating jobs, and I can see your slogan that says, to lead is to solve, you know, and I'm actually here to just tell you about this whole great people that we have here. Maybe we might be in this room like this, but the people that made us who we are not in this room. And those are the fans. Your Excellency, I have been on the streets as a ghetto boy. And from the ghetto, now these are all these mother pockets. So. But most of the times when I'm on the streets, I see these boys at the traffic lights, you know, some of them, you go to a zoo, you know, all of them. And I sometimes wonder if a government wants to come into power, like if you want to be my president, I want to understand how well you communicate to these people on the streets. Because these are the fans that, you know, support all of us here. But sometimes when I watch them, I feel like, what is government putting in place for people like this? Because, you know, when they hear, we have the mining sector, you know, creating jobs we have the agricultural sector. These boys on the streets even find it difficult to be in that kind of uniform, to even go and apply for a job. These are boys that don't have any hope. So sometimes we the celebrities suffer. I know some people bear with me, Kwame Eugene here, you know, Van Vika here, you know, you go out and you hear them, boss, chairman, something small. And that is why sometimes people like us want to share what we have with them. So I want to know what you have for our fans out there. And that's the street. And Your Excellency, I'll please plead with you that, you see, when you want to, you know, respond to what I'm saying, for today, and there's people out there on the streets, just say it in pidgin small for me.